What's up, everybody? Tendo here. Does anybody feel like going to the thrift stores? Well, that's what I've got planned for today, at least for the first part of today. After that, who knows what trouble we'll get into. But there's 3 thrift stores I have in mind. I'm going to try something new today. See this microphone here? I'm going to try some live commentary. I'm going to talk about stuff while I'm at the thrift store. I've tried this before. It doesn't always go well because I don't know how the Goodwills are in your neck of the woods, but here they blast music, which creates a problem for audio. But different microphone, try something different. Let's go to the thrift stores and then let's find something else to do after that. Starting off today at a Goodwill that I'm a little bit nervous to go to because the last couple times I've been here, it has been too good. I spent way too much money, but we'll see how it goes today. I mean, just look at all this stuff in the lockbox. Holy crap, this happens every time. There's some sort of correlation with this Goodwill of other people not shopping here and the store getting really good stuff. Look at all this. Holy crap. Mario Kart, $10. All the good games are gonna be $10. That's not really too big of a surprise. Maybe. I want to see some of these video games. I want to see the prices on them. You just let me look at this middle stack right here. The white ones, yeah. I mean, there's definitely some stuff in there I want, but it's all really expensive. I'm going to have to spend some more time looking at it, I guess. But I'm looking here right now at the regular media section, and there's absolutely no video games, and that's because they're all in the lockbox. So, alright, gonna check out the electronics now, right off the bat. Xbox controllers, PlayStation controllers. They're all ones I already have plenty of. $5 isn't bad, especially since it's got its breakaway cable. But I'm not terribly interested. Ooh, that's pretty. Just want you to look at all this manga here, all of this. I'm not terribly interested in manga myself, but I did watch a bit of this with my college roommate way back in the day. So that's interesting. And then I thought this was really interesting too. Star Trek manga? Let's go. There were a bunch of these. I'd almost buy them. Warcraft. Oh, that's awesome. So I'm sitting down here on my butt now. I'm just gonna double, triple check everything here. Make sure there's nothing crazy. Because all the prices here are so high, I'm gonna wait and come back on half off day probably. Like I'd really like to have Donkey Kong and Mario Power Tennis, but they're awful expensive. They're all $10. Alright, so exactly what I thought would happen happened at this Goodwill. They had so much stuff that I wanted. I mean, really wanted, but it was all just overpriced. I mean, it was priced about what you would expect it to be priced on eBay, because most Goodwills here in town, that's what they're doing. They're checking prices on eBay, and sometimes that works out because sometimes they just see the first one on eBay, and you know, it might be a different version of the game. You get something marked really cheap that should be a little bit more expensive. But conversely, a lot of the time, they'll see the first thing that's posted on eBay and it'll say $100, because you know there's always that guy on eBay selling something for $100, and they marked the $3 game $50. So there was some stuff in there that was marked a little high. Like there was a Final Fantasy that's probably $3 or $4 at the game store. They had $10 on it. I'm just not gonna pay it. But I did get everything that was a green sticker that was $1, which is awesome. And then I got a Sega Genesis game. Hang around to the end and we'll talk about what all I got. I was just pulling out of the last Goodwill, and it's really hard to see in this van, which is why there's a beeper on this van that beeps when I back up, and then also I go really slow when I back up because there's no windows back here, stuff to back up. So of course I was backing up and a guy popped out from behind my van. I was like, oh shoot, sorry man. And he came up close and he was going like this. So he was either saying, take your glasses off, you dumb son of a bitch, or he was saying, I like your glasses, man. I couldn't tell which, but I doubt that guy's watching. But if you are, thanks, my bad, I don't know. All right, that last Goodwill brings up an important point. What I want you to do is comment below if you've noticed any price changes on the games or the things in your Goodwill where you live. I know it's going to be a lot different here in Phoenix for me than it is going to be for a lot of you guys watching, because a lot of people watching have a Goodwill or two in their area, and they don't have, I don't know how many's here, I never can keep track, 50, 35, 40, there's a bunch of Goodwills here. And since there's so many Goodwills here, there's a whole corporate Goodwill office here that dictates a lot of stuff that a smaller regional Goodwill wouldn't have so much control held over, per se. That's kind of how I perceive it to work. So the Goodwill chain here is trying their hardest to maximize profits, and they're starting to sell stuff on eBay. And you guys might not know this. Here's a good tip. You might want to check it out. Goodwill has their own eBay type site. It's a Goodwill site where they sell stuff on auction, just like eBay. And I have heard Goodwill employees here, whoa, big truck. I have heard Goodwill employees here talking about putting stuff aside for their eBay site. I don't know what else to call it, their Goodwill online site, whatever. Go check that website out if you haven't. I've bought a musical instrument or two off of that website over the years, but I don't really mess with it these days. But yeah, comment below if you've seen any change in either method of pricing or just level of prices at the Goodwills that you shop at. Let me know. I want to know. I really like collecting this information, so let me know how it goes where you're at. This next Goodwill is going to be interesting because you might recall a few episodes ago I was here and we were actually furniture shopping for Patrick, and while we were here we spotted an absolute crap ton of PSP UMDs. So I want to know if there's any more of those UMDs left, because that was like that was on like Friday, and today is the following Thursday, so it's about a week later, and it will just kind of be an interesting experiment to see how many of that many UMDs have lasted, which I'm kind of assuming it's going to be none, because they were all reasonably priced, right? They were all $5, and I bought the ones I really wanted, and there was a lot more I wanted, but I just didn't want to pay $5 a piece, because it would have cost me like $200 to get out of there with all of those. But let's go see if any of those are left, just out of curiosity, and then also maybe we'll leave with something new. So this next Goodwill I'm excited about. It's kind of new to me. I mean, it's probably about a year old now, but I remember showing up right after the grand opening, and that doesn't seem like that long ago, but I guess it's getting to where it's been a year. Doesn't look like there's anything I need in the lockbox. Some nice camera equipment. Some nice teapots, I don't know. Lost Planet. We Fit. Not a lot here. Rock Band. Red Steel, but I already have that. Now this I don't have. Is it worth $4.29? We'll think about it. Draw Studio I have. Got most of this. Alright, well, I've got most of this now. The last time I was here, those PSP UMDs were on the other side, so let's go around there and see if they're still there. Alright, I'd say a little bit less than half of them are still here. And they're yellow. So there's no discount on them. There were a lot more than this. This whole shelf last time I was here were PSP UMDs. What I'm hoping is I can leave them here one more time, and maybe next time I come back on Dollar Day, it'll be their turn. Team America World Police. That's what I kind of want. I think I might actually buy that. We'll see. I'm going to think about it. I don't remember seeing that one last time I was here. Electronic wise, I don't see anything. TV antennas, camera bag, RAM. No remote. So this is all stuff that was just brought out from the back. Some cologne, some board games, some toys, but don't really see anything. Don't really see anything that I need. Oh no. Oh no. I think that I have to buy these. I mean, I've already got both those colors, but what's an extra pair? Ooh, I could paint one of them. Good call. Let's get those. All right, let's check the toys real quick. It's looking pretty bare in the toy aisle, but If you watched the episode a couple days ago, you'll recall I bought a heck ton of Ninja Turtles. Now I can't help but want to come over here and look for them. But it's not looking too great. I do, however, really like these mini Rubik's Cubes. That's dope. Alright, not bad second stop. I bought one game and one PSP UMD. It was nice to see that they had more of those PSP UMDs still left. It means nobody's running over here buying them all up, and maybe I can get some even cheaper next week. But I'm super stoked about these glasses. I already own the green and white pair, but I've been wanting to do a custom paint job on some of these glasses, so I don't have to mess any of the ones I already have up. We'll paint these, which is great because the white is perfect base to paint, so maybe we'll do that later today. I've decided to pass up the last Goodwill that I originally had in mind and go to a part of town I'm a little less familiar with. So I'm over here and I've just put Goodwill in the GPS and I've clicked on one and I'm going to it. Now, I will probably know what Goodwill it is when I pull up, but as far as which one it is on the map right now, I'm clueless. So we're about to do a grab bag of Goodwills. Let's go there and figure out if this is, if we maybe we didn't make the right choice. Maybe I'm going to a no good Goodwill, but let's go there and find out. Okay, I know exactly which Goodwill I'm at now, and I'm a little bit worried because the last two times that I've been here, I didn't buy anything. I think both times it didn't even end up on the episode because it was just so bad there was nothing to look at. It was entirely uninteresting, so I just didn't even put it in the episode. So maybe this time will be a little bit better. I don't know. I think the last time I was here, I wanted to buy some Skylander toys, but someone else nabbed them before I could get to them. So I don't know. It's just what I recall. Let's go in there and try to leave with something. If not, you probably will never see this. If I do leave with something, maybe you'll finally see the inside of this Goodwill. Check, check. Alright, here goes nothing. Wish me luck. There is an Xbox 360 here, and let's see if for once in my life it actually has the hard drive in it. And of course, it does not. Completely empty. Alright, video game wise, this all looks like stuff that I have. I don't have that, but I'm not paying $5 for it. That I don't have, and it's just $1. There's a lot of dollar stuff here. Probably go ahead and grab all this dollar stuff that I don't have, at least. Make sure none of this is PlayStation. Nope. What? I just bought this on PlayStation. What? Man, I need to go out for $1 day more often. I got 3 or 4 games for $1, and then I bought a couple that I just couldn't leave behind. I bought that Hulk game. I think I overpaid for it a little bit, but I really want it. I really like the Hulk. All right, that went well. I'm glad that I came here on $1 day, because had it not been for those dollar games, it wouldn't have really been worth it at that stop. But I'm happy with all the stuff that I got. We'll go home and we'll talk about what I got in a little bit. But first, my mind is racing about how to paint these glasses. Do I paint them a solid color I don't have? Do I stripe them? Do I do something really wild? I wouldn't mind having a gold pair. I personally prefer to go to a Home Depot over a Lowe's, but there is a Chipotle right here that I always go to for lunch. So anytime I need something from a hardware store, I end up going to this Lowe's because it's way easier to get to from my house, and it's also by my favorite lunch stop. I will also say that 99% of the time I go to a hardware store, it's for paint, and conveniently the paint aisle is right inside the door at this Lowe's, so it always makes it a quick trip here. Now I definitely want some gold paint, so the next question is, do I want something kind of gold? Do I want the baboon? Do I want something kind of in between? I'm thinking we're gonna go with the baboon. I'm about to mess those glasses up. First, we gotta go to Chipotle. I'm starving. Oh, nice. Very nice. Let's put this on here last night. Chicken bowl, please. Go, please. Meow. Meow. Alright, we have a bag full of goodies. We're going to run through it real quick. Today's video is going to be a little bit shorter than the last few days because Star Wars is premiering tonight and your boy has tickets, so I want to get the whole edit done before that gets here. And then maybe either on the channel tomorrow or maybe on the Discord, we'll chat a little bit about Star Wars. Some spoiler-free chat, maybe. But I did get a pretty good stack of games today. Pretty random array of stuff. But we can start out with this, an in-box Sega Genesis game. Not mad about that. No manual, but no big deal. And then Splinter Cell Double Agent for Wii. Very nice. It was complete. It was $1. Most of these games today were $1. All these green stickers you're going to see, $1. And then North American Hunting Extravaganza. I love getting this stuff for $1, not overpaying for it. Tiger Woods PGA Tour 10. I'm getting to where I've almost got all these for the Wii. That was one I didn't have. Iron Chef America Supreme Cuisine. Very nice. And this I'm very excited about. A lot of green there, but the sticker was not green. I did pay full price for this, but I really wanted it, so no biggie. Hulk for the Xbox. And then I was going to save this for last because this is so great. The Bible game for Xbox. You know, I've heard tale of these Bible-related games existing, but I've never seen one in person in the wild. So there you go, got it. Check. Cosmic Destruction for the Wii, another Ben 10 game. There's so many Ben 10 games, so many of them. Groovin' Blocks. This actually looks like it could be some fun. I'll try it out. Though it looks like it would be better suited to be an app on my phone. And then this is probably these next few are all three finds of the day. Devil May Cry, it's the greatest hits edition. I recall playing this vaguely when I was younger, and a couple of the subsequent sequels. But definitely going to put this in and see if it unearths any memories I have of it. And then Team America, World Police. It's a PSP UMD. I love this movie. I love me some puppets. And there's some amazing puppetry. If you haven't seen this movie, watch it. Though don't watch it with your kids. Creators of South Park made it, so that'll tell you all you need to know. And then last and certainly not least, Sonic Heroes for PlayStation 2. I already had the regular edition and not this Greatest Hits edition, so I grabbed that, scooped it up real quick. Very happy to have it. Now, let's talk about favorites. What's your favorite thing that I got today? Leave a comment below. I'm in a tie with those three. Can't pick one. Maybe comment below and let me know what your least favorite thing is. That can't be fun, can it? I can't imagine it being fun. Like, I can already see there's like a stairway to heaven on the back. Can't imagine it being fun, but maybe it is. If you've played it, definitely comment below. Let me know. And also, before you go, guys, leave a comment below. Let me know if you have already seen Star Wars. Maybe comment if you're gonna go see it real soon. And if you have seen it, maybe let me know what you think. Spoiler free in the comments below, or better yet, go over to our Discord. Let's talk about it in the movie section over on the Discord. The link for the Discord is below. Come over and chat about Star Wars, or come chat about whatever video games you picked up recently. Also, before you go, TendoStore.com, go check out our merch. We're not selling cool glasses yet, but I'm kind of starting to think maybe we should, because these are dope. What else? What else? What else is there? I don't know. I think that's it, really. Subscribe for me if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. We're getting dangerously close to 1,000 subs. I'd like to get there just a little bit faster. I'd appreciate it if you're watching, if you'd hit that sub button. And then everybody who has sub, make sure you hit that notification bell. So that in the future, when I post thrift haul videos, you'll get a notification. You come back at that exact moment to hang out with me then. Until then, guys, peace out.